We're going to start early. I like starting early. It makes me happy. You don't have to worry about stuff anymore. Chat's going crazy. Already people in the chat. It's like 8 in the evening my time. Why y'all in the chat already? Y'all crazy. So I put that there just like that. Right? And then I do that and I do a little bit of scrolling like that. We have analytics open. We have the chat open. We have the super chat and sponsors open. Sponsors are a new thing. That's kind of cool. That's good to go. I'm streaming early because I don't want to be late. I don't like being late. Being late is mean and rude. Now for confirmation that we are live, yeah? Yeah? Oh, I see people going hi. I think we're live now. Hi. Pretty sure we are live now. Yep, lots of people freaking out. We are live. How's it going, crows? My name is Krojak. Welcome to my impromptu Tuesday night live stream. Gonna get some more work done in the forest. Gonna show you what we've done. This is the last live stream before I film, probably tomorrow, in preparation for Forest Fridays. So I'll get some more work done. Because I really want to show off some stuff in Forest Fridays. I thought I saw something. It freaked me out. So, everyone in the chat, let me know if you were here in the last live stream. So, in the last live stream, for those who were here, we had a bit of a problem where my cat unplugged my computer. Don't ask how, it's magical. My cat unplugged my computer, and all the work we have done for that entire hour was put to waste. So I spent time off screen, getting caught up, and actually moving past it. As you can see, the zipline's done. I put in some serious work. So let me show you where we are at, my lovely crows. This tower is all walled in. It's all done. This tower is all walled in. It's all done. That was a pain. This side wasn't so bad. As you can see, I did like 4 or 5 levels here, and then I had to like fiddle with it, and then I did the rest in a straight shot. So it worked out. That was annoying. This side was supremely annoying. It was the worst. Hey, Kaylee's in the chat. Hi, Kaylee. Hello, all you lovely people in the chat. How am I? I'm doing really good. I have my coffee with my Toronto Maple Leafs fan on the front because my Leafs are playing right now. So you know it's how I'm streaming hardcore when my Leafs are playing and I'm not watching or listening. It's preseason. That's why I'm actually streaming it. It's preseason. Oh, that's good. So that's good. And I got my water because I'm trying to lose weight because I'm a big fatty. So that's done. That's done. Let me show you what else we've finished. I've added some lights to the inside of this just to give it a little bit of life. The zipline is done. The zipline we tried to build in the last live stream is finished. Oh boy, what a disaster, but it's all got up. So I'll show you the system. Hey, Mary G's in the chat. Hello, Mary G. Oh, something, YouTube has given us a new feature here for YouTube gaming and YouTube live streams. Something called sponsorships. Now, sponsorship has been around for a while, but now if you sponsor your favorite YouTuber for live streams, you get benefits. So imagine the sponsorships in Twitch. They're very similar. It's like $5 US a month. You get access to the sponsorship-only chat. You get access to the sponsor-only badge in front of your name during these live streams. And you get sponsor-only emojis. And it's a way of supporting your favorite content creators. And that drops today. And I tested it. It works. I jumped into Zuma Arcade. For those of you who don't know Zuma Arcade, go check him out. I jumped into his live stream. And he already had one person sponsor him. It showed up on the screen. It said, a new sponsor. And when that person talked, it had an icon in front of his name. So that was kind of cool. So I'm like, this is kind of cool. I'm going to sponsor Zuma. So I sponsored him. And the Zuma freaked out. He was all happy and stuff. So sponsorship is open. Moses with the $2 super chat saying, your cat was looking for the computer's mouse. It was looking for the computer's mouse. Here is the zipline system. And I'm putting a wall around it because cannibals. Zipline system is done. It is all done. I gotta keep working on this thing. So you open the gate, and it brings you the zipline. Woo! Super chat. I wonder who my first sponsor is gonna be. This one's very curious. I believe the sponsorship icon is located beside the subscribe icon on your watch pages. Pretty sure. So here we are. Thingy going like this. Come on. There we go. So what happens is, I've tested this, and it's really interesting. So you put it up, right? You take your logs, and you're like, oh my god, look how amazing this is. I put my logs. I should bring this closer next time. Bring it closer. There is a bit of a problem with our zipline tree log transportation system. Bit of a problem. And I'll demonstrate for you in just a second. Logs, right? Close the gate so cannibals can't come and nom my face. Done. Up we go. It goes up perfectly. It's great. Everything's working great. The system's working fantastic. Here is the zip line to bring logs to the town from the tree line, right? You take your logs, boom. Oh, where is it? Come on, come on. Boom, boom. Oops, too fast. Too fast. A little bit slower. Bye, log. Here, how about a couple more? Couple more. Yeah. Bye, log. Bye, log. Let me go show you what's happening over there. Good stuff's happening. This is the problem we're experiencing. Boom. See that problem over there? And that just killed me. So that's new. I didn't experience the killing me part before. I have cannibals turned off. How are the cannibals getting me? I didn't experience the dying part before. That's new to me. That's absolutely new to me. So, I've just learned something. Because I've used the zipline before, and you stop at the rock wall. I designed it so that your feet hit the rock wall and you stop. So I'm very surprised that I just died there. That is interesting. Use my light. I guess I'll grab stuff while I'm here. Dun. No music? Did I turn the music off? I think I did. Hey, give me down. Even though there are no cannibals, I turned them off so I could farm. Why not put the log cart on the elevator? The game is disabled putting log carts on the elevator. They don't want you to do that. Is this the correct way? How do I get out? Where am I? There's the rope. Getting up. Getting out. Up, out. You just made me ugly cackle. What does that even mean? Fire in the hole. The comment that you just read was really funny. I had to kick out just now. Yeah, sometimes things don't work as intended. So I'm going to eat that. And I'm hungry. I have no blueberries? What? I don't want to eat my aloe. Can be eaten? Excellent. Can be eaten? Oh, poisonous. Whoops. Whoops. Don't eat that. Eat the chocolate bar. It's good enough for now. And the poisonous mushrooms hit me there. So there's something wrong with our zipline thing. Keep up the great work. The zipline looks awesome. €5 super chat. Thank you. It's an epi world. For some reason, I'm actually reading the super chats before that happened. So that's awesome. Thank you. Modern axe in that cave. Yeah, I don't want the modern axe. I'm not concerned. Though I am covered in blood. Pond. WTB pond. Pond, please. I need a pond. I need an Amy pond. Really, bro? Have you watched Death Note? I can't find the sponsor button. Someone tell me where it is. Depends on what you're using, Mary G. If you're using a phone, if you're in the YouTube app, I'm not sure if you'll see the sponsor button. If you're in the YouTube gaming app, I think you will see the sponsor button. If you're on desktop, it should be somewhere right around my screen here. I know, they didn't really make it very obvious to see or obvious to use. It's very strange. It should be above the chat. Yes, if you're on desktop, you'll see a link there above the chat. Eat the poison mushrooms. It'll make you venomous. Ah, I see what's going on here. It'll make me venomous. I need to get to water. I'm running around randomly. I need to get to water. Greetings from Sweden. Put a wall on the zip line. There is a wall there. It shouldn't have happened. I should not have fallen off. I've never fallen off like that. But I was pushing forward, so maybe that extra momentum killed me? Anyways, the point of the zipline was to get logs behind the wall to my town. But you saw in that split second that the logs went a really far distance. So I actually do need to put a wall after the actual wall itself to catch the logs from flying forward. Build another wall behind the zipline. Exactly. I'm going to build a wall there to catch the logs and me, apparently, because I didn't know I would fly like that. That's weird. I thought I had it perfect. I thought I had it perfect. You just got your glasses. Congratulations. Greetings from Canada. Greetings from Canada yourself, eh? Us crazy Canadian folk with our crazy Canadian ways, eh? Crazy Canadians. I have it on my phone, on my TV, and my tablet. The only thing that's not open is on my desktop because that's downstairs. So, Mary G, instead of using the YouTube app, download the YouTube gaming specific app. It's specific for YouTube gamers. You might see it there. I'm not sure if YouTube has rolled out the button to every single part of their platform. I know they rolled it out to the YouTube gaming app. But I'm not certain. Oh, come on, I'm in the water. I just want to rinse off the blood. Oh, that's poo. Let's try this pawn. Let's try this pawn over here. Make a platform. Maybe a platform. Maybe a wall. There we go. All cleaned up. Am I, do I have illnesses? Conditions, none. Good. I'm going to try the zip line again because I don't remember ever having that happen. That's so weird. I'm going to do the zip line and I'm not going to push anything and I'm just going to go and see what happens. You need to change your channel name to Crump? Not a chance. Not a chance. He's too old for cool stuff. Shut up, Frenzy. Let's try this again. This worked before. I don't know why it's not working now. It's absolutely strange. Absolutely strange. What made you a successful YouTube relationship? I was very lucky in that I started playing the forest on a whim, on a gut instinct, a gut call, and that worked out very good for me. Part of what makes me a successful YouTuber is my ability to speak to people and to relate with my audience. That's one thing. But hard work, a little bit of dumb luck, a lot of hard work. 1,200 videos helps too. Let's try this again. Hands up. Hands up. I'm not going to push forward. Hands up. Just let this go. It shouldn't kill me. I should stop. Right there. Like that. See? Perfect. Your feet hit this and then stop. And the logs, as you saw, the logs went all the way. Zoom. See, there's one. I bet you some rolled out into the ocean. Oh, there's one. See? So we need to build a bit of a wall there. Maybe out of wood, maybe out of stone. We gotta build a wall there. So that doesn't happen anymore. Can I transport rocks? No, you can't transport rocks using that method. Only you can transport logs. Then again, rocks respawn so quick. I have a log cart down there. Why do I have a log cart down there? I don't remember how you got down there. Little log cart. Oh no, that was weird. Sup, Krojak? Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Is this a new update, Crow? This is kind of a new update. The zipline is relatively new. Not like new, but it is relatively new. Excuse me. Congestion. Make some sort of log catcher. Basically what I'm going to do. So what I'm thinking is, I need to build something the height of the zipline. And then maybe have, if I do a rock wall, like this, right here. And then I can have like this section right here as a landing zone for logs. Build a wall off the crane next to the zip line. Yep, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Building a wall off a crane next to this zip line. So we can do a rock wall. Do I do something like this and go out and then over? Do I do something like that just to give myself a little bit more space here for logs to land in? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Or the chat. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Hi, just joined. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No one's joined my sponsor squad yet. No one's joined my sponsor squad. Oh my god, somebody just joined the sponsor squad. Let me see if we get a notification for that. Hold on. Come on. Give me that notification. I set up something in the thing for this stupid. Come on. Come on, give it to me. Give me the sound effect. Give me the sound effect. Armox571 deserves the sound effect. What is wrong with you, program? Oh, I thought I had a program set up. Anyways, thank you so much, Armox571. You are my first sponsor. Congratulations. Welcome to the sponsor squad. As you can see, I've already set up a specific icon for you. It is the double Ks. You get the double Ks in front of your name. Now, let me know, Armox, do you like the double Ks? Or do you want, like, double Ks with a dark blue background? Let me know what you think. And Mary G just joined the sponsor squad. I'm not shocked. Thank you, Mary G. Welcome to the sponsor squad. 2 of you in the sponsor squad. That means I have 2 sponsors. I have 2... New sponsor. There it is. I'm not sure why I didn't have it the first time. So I've got new sponsors. But I got 2 sponsors. New sponsor. There it is. Both the sponsor squads. There we go. Now, this means that now that we have 2 sponsors in our sponsor squad, it unlocks the first custom emoji. So I want you guys to give me an idea, Mary G and Armox. Give me an idea of what you want your own custom emoji for YouTube chat, YouTube live stream chat. I need an idea. Maybe take something from Discord. I don't know. We need like a special emoji. We get 1. We only get 1. Coming straight off the crane. Coming straight off the crane. Make it flat from the elevator. Okay, everyone's saying just come straight off the elevator. A bunch of people saying just come straight off the elevator. So that's what we're going to do. Delete that. Delete that. I have sponsors. I'm so excited. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. My sponsor squad. My sponsor squad. So if I do something like that, it should be good, right? Only problem I'm seeing is it's sloping this way. Hold on. The camera's reversed, so it's sloping this way, right? So because of that, it might push that way, which is really, really weird. Wait, what's a sponsor squad? Donut. YouTube just released a feature where my sponsors, people who decide to sponsor me $5 US a month, get access to sponsor on the icon in front of their name. Just glad to support a very inspirational person for myself. Give me a bit to think of the emoji background. Sounds good, Armox. Sounds good. Sounds good. So sponsors, like, you know how in Twitch you can sponsor your favorite Twitch streamer for $5 a month and get access to like specific emojis and specific icons? Same thing with YouTube. They just launched it. It's fresh. It is fresh. I need rocks. I think this looks good. I'm going to start grabbing rocks. I think this looks good. This idea looks good. Good. I'm glad we all agree. Super chat. Super chat from Dragon Master. $25. Evening, Krojak. Hope all is well, buddy. All is good. You're one of my best and longest lasting supporters on Patreon. Thank you so much, Dragon Master. You're always a beauty. You are a beauty. You're a beauty. Actually, this kind of reminds me. I want to talk to my patrons. And because of this new sponsorship thing on YouTube, I can't give people sponsorship status. Like, I can't manually give people sponsorship status. They have to support me $5 through the proper avenue. So I'm going to actually make a video for my patrons, probably tomorrow, and let everyone know, hey, I have a great idea. If each of you supported me $5 less on Patreon and supported me as a sponsorship, you guys have access to all these really cool live stream features that sponsorship offers. And so I want to give my awesome patrons more value because they're so amazing. So I'll tell them, no, just drop $5 off of your like patron support and throw it onto the sponsorship. You have access to cool sponsorship stuff. I want to give them value for the amount of support they give me, so it's really important to me. Mary G, what are your thoughts? Do you like the transparent double Ks, or do you want double Ks in a blue background around it? I'm looking at the transparent double Ks, and I'm not overly fond of it. It doesn't stand out enough to me. The Mary G's name is now green. Fancy. I wonder if I can change that too. So this is where we're at with the Forest Town build. The wall is ready. The wall is done. I am now getting a system in place so I can transport logs really quickly and really efficiently from the forest itself, way over there, to town. That doesn't work right now, which is really annoying. Should build log holders right next to the log catch. I agree, absolutely. Actually, not log holders. I'm going to have my log carts here so I can put them in the cart and then like wheel them off to my building I'm trying to build. That's the plan pretty much. I'll go get him $100 million bajillion. You don't need to get me $100 million bajillion. It's okay, buddy. Thank you. I'm good. I love and appreciate my sponsors, but please don't feel obligated to sponsor me. Please do not feel obligated to sponsor me. I'll be okay. But it definitely helps, especially with all the ad issues that YouTube's experiencing right now. It definitely helps. We have a new sponsor named Phil. Hey, Phil, welcome to the sponsor squad. I've got Donation. Francisco Figuera says, donated 2,050 cents. I wish I could watch. Thank you, buddy. I missed that. I should have read that. I need to find a way to see my donations. Hold on. Where did I go? What if I go to this, and then I go like this, and then I go like this? This person donated to me through Streamlabs, which is really, really cool. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I think the double K could be outlined to stand out a bit more. I agree. I'm going to work on that. The message was, hi, I wish I could watch it live, but I'm at work. Thank you, Francisco. I can't pronounce the last name. Figueroa. I'm going to push it. Thank you for the donation so much. Back to what I was doing. I got 3 sponsors in my sponsor squad. That's so cool. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure why I'm so excited about a sponsor squad. I like having it's like a club. I like having that little name there. It's really cool. Something I should probably do more with my patrons is give them little like names and clubs with their donation tiers. Make them feel more, I don't know what I'm talking about. My character's hungry. I need a bite of meat. Will they ever try Rainbow Six Siege? Rip's been trying to get me to play Siege for like forever, so maybe eventually. As for more PUBG, oh yeah, I love PUBG. PUBG is a great game. I'm also really enjoying, I'm looking at Fortnite's Battle Royale. Looks very interesting as well. Krojak, have any tips for a starting YouTuber? I have hundreds of tips for a starting YouTuber, but you know what's the most important one? I'll give you two. The two most important things for a starting YouTuber. Do something you love doing, because I'll give you an example myself right now. Force stuff like that, if you don't enjoy it and you find yourself being stuck doing it. So when you start doing YouTube, pick something you absolutely love doing and then hammer on that one thing. And two, work your butt off every single day. Be super consistent. Don't miss an upload. And understand, this is actually number 3, understand that growing a YouTube channel won't take a day. It won't take a week. It won't take a month. It won't even take a year. Growing a YouTube channel will take you years, plural years. I am at almost 3 years now, 2.5 years, actually about 30 months of YouTube, and I'm at this point in my career. New sponsor. Another new sponsor. Dragon Master is now a sponsor as well as a patron. Thank you, Dragon Master. Welcome to the sponsor squad. Sponsor squad. I gotta fix an icon. It's not quite good enough. What the hell is going on here? Everybody say hello to the fabulous Krusty in the chat and subscribe to his awesome YouTube channel because he's one of my best friends on YouTube. I love him so much. He streamed earlier today. He was streaming earlier today, and he killed a dinosaur, right? He killed his dinosaur, and he shot it out of the air. It was a pterodactyl, shot it out of the air, boom, right in the chest. And he was so excited, and he like fist pumped his chest, and he went like hardcore, like manly. And I was swooning for him. I was like getting all hot and bothered watching him be all manly and stuff. And I told him that and got a good laugh. How's it going, Krusty? Nothing, Krusty, go back to bed. Krusty, isn't it like, you know, after midnight where you are? It's 1 in the morning. Dude, get some sleep. It's 1 in the morning. Hey, Crow, made that tiny zip line that you did in that episode and then put logs on it. I tried it. It doesn't work. Oh, no, hold on. I can't remember if it works or not. We're going to find out. What the comment asked was, basically the cheating zipline thing, the zipline bug, and then use it for logs. I can't remember if it worked or not. I still have it over here. I haven't taken it down yet from that one video. Here we go. Watch this. Here we go. I'm trying to gotta hit the C button to make it launch. There. Bye, log. Bye, log. It does work. So if you're on a high ground and you're trying to like send logs to a lower spot or a spot with a slope, you could do that. You could actually have a log launcher to send logs to the other side of the map. Like if I was to set one up here and aim it that way, it might collide with the wall or it might go over the wall. So yeah, that's a thing. Clearly he does love Krusty. I do love me a Krusty. Krusty's my boy. He's my boy. Homo. 100% homo. 100% homo. Like, absolutely. Me being married? Totally a facade. Totally a facade. I love the Krusties. I'm so weird. Shut your gates so cannibals can't get in. Oh, don't worry. I've got cannibals turned off for now because I'm just working on some farming. And I want to spend more time talking to you guys and less time talking or fighting cannibals, so they're turned off right now. No stress. That wall's not high enough. That wall's not high enough. So I go higher. Ugh. That might be high enough to catch the logs. No, I'm going to go more than that. Why did I stop doing Subnautica? For me personally, I found that Subnautica, while some people were very interested in the game, for the most part, my channel was not overly interested in my Subnautica content. I mean, I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there that make super successful Subnautica series. IGP comes to mind. But for the most part, I understand that my audience itself does not really have an interest in Subnautica. So that's why that happened. I've got 4 sponsors. I've got 4 sponsors. So happy. It's like the Cool Kids Club. Part of the Cool Kids Club. It's so dumb. I'm not sure why it makes me so happy, but it just does. And it's not even like a money thing. It's like $5 from a person, so that's great. But it's not like the money part. It's just like knowing that people care enough to do that. And my patrons, same thing. Just knowing that people care enough to do that. It makes me happy. Speaking of which, Krusty, I'm going to stop supporting you on Patreon. I'm supporting Krusty and Ripper $5 each on Patreon. I'm going to stop. But instead, I'm going to join your sponsor squads. Because you know you have your own sponsor squads eventually. I'm going to join your sponsor squad. You better have a really cool icon for us. I ship Fabjack and Krosty. Fabjack. Subnautica is super updated. I agree. And yes, I do have a Discord. Link in the description down below to the Discord. I have to go one more up. Gotta go one more up. Notice how it's listing to the left? Why can't rocks all be straight? That should be high enough. Should be. Quote unquote should be. Subnautica is beautiful. It is beautiful. It's like, it's gorgeous. It's a fucking gorgeous game. It's very pretty. And it's very immersive and very terrifying. But my audience, my crows, just not a whole lot of interest. Oh! I played a horror game today. I filmed a horror game today. Technically, quote unquote, a horror game. Not as horror-filled as I was hoping. But I did film a horror game today. You can expect that maybe tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. Or am I saving it for the weekend? No, tomorrow. I want to do more of it. Yeah, horror game. Tomorrow. A VR horror game, actually. Because my channel art, my new channel art, I've got a couple comments on my new channel art. People said they loved it, so that's awesome. Makes me happy. The new channel art has a VR crow being chased by the survival crow. So I'm doing a lot of survival lately, but I haven't done a whole lot of VR in a while. So I got a new VR video coming out. So I love it. Makes me happy. How do I sponsor? There is a link somewhere on the channel. Somewhere there's a sponsor link. Oh, hey, look at the top of the live stream. I forgot. The donations through Streamlabs, right? Up there, over there, up there, up there. The donations through Streamlabs show up in a scrolling text over there, which is really cool. I can't do that with other features, though. I want to make a scrolling ticker for, like, Super Chats or something, but it doesn't want to work that way. And Streamlabs allows anyone to donate, even if they don't want to do it through YouTube and stuff, so that's cool. We have a new sponsor! Where are you, notification noise? Welcome, Cisco Osterman. Cisco, is that how you pronounce your name? Please tell me it's how you pronounce your name. Or not. Correct me, please. You're my sponsor. I must get your name correctly. Another new member of the new sponsor. There it is. And if you can't tell, those are absolutely my voice lines. Cisco. Love that name. Why is it sponsor squad and not sponsor SIBs? Because SIB is not my squad. SIB is an old meme, my friend. All right, we need to test this log wall. I think it's high enough. We're going to go find out. I'm hungry. Hungry. Dying of hunger. There we go. A little bit thirsty. Illuminate the wall. I agree. I will illuminate the wall. Refill this. Thank you for letting me know I'm hungry. How's my dog? Yes, it's Cisco, just like Cisco routers and network and stuff. Fantastic. Thank you, Cisco, buddy. Now I know how to pronounce your name properly. That'd be so bad if I didn't even know how to pronounce any of my sponsors. That'd be like super terrible and very embarrassing. SIB will live forever. How dare. That's okay. It will live forever, but I'm not SIB. I'm Crow. Well, I never. I love Paper Town Reds as Jax. I really enjoyed that game. Very, very fun game. I personally really wish that my audience was still interested in that game as much as they used to be. I have logs on the thingy over there. All right, now we can test this thing. Get over the wall. Bring on down the thing. Don't spam emojis. You love the new art? Awesome, thank you. I love the new art. I tweeted out the name of the young lady who did the art for me. And if anybody wants to know, just contact me and be like, hey, Crow, who did your channel art? She didn't do the background image. I got that background image through Shutterstock that I have a subscription to. She did the individual characters. And each of those characters, the Gorn, the Red Hot Dude, the Archer Crow, the VR Crow, are individual transparent PNG files. So I could shift them and move them around on the background however I see fit. I can also pay her to add more characters in the future. So I can actually make that much bigger with more things. Let's test this wall. Will I play Call of Duty Infinite Warfare? Not so much. Not so much. Here we go. Log. Log. Put them all. Send them all. I don't even care. This is how the system's going to work, right? You fill your... What? There it goes. What? My logs disappeared. Where did they go? They didn't fall. Let's go. And then you can go after your logs. So you fill up your thingies, you put the logs down the wire, and then you chase after your logs. And this is the fastest way, I think. Oh my god. It kind of worked. It worked. The wall stopped them. It didn't go over the wall. it worked. It worked really good. That's awesome. That's so cool. It worked like planned. Why don't you build a wall around the base in the woods? I am. Actually, I'm in the process of doing that. That's probably the next project I'm going to do. I want to go down there and get my log cart. How did I get down there? I think in a free-for-all, Krojak will win against Hypercore and Krusty, but I think the first to go would be Hypercore, then Krusty, and Krojak will win. A free-for-all of what? IRL? There's something about Krusty that would scare me in an IRL battle. He's kind of crazy, right? And not like crazy, haha, you're kind of funny and stuff. I mean like crazy. Whoa. Come on, come on. Oh, come on! No! Can I push it? I can't push it. No, I can't get the log cart out of the water. No. Can I delete the log cart? Can I delete it? I know there's a hole cutter. Oh, I can. Goodbye, log cart. And the logs go flying. Oh, well. I need to build more log carts. Where did the name Krojak come from? Check to see if the logs did damage to the wall. Rock walls are immortal. They're immune. They are invincible. You can't deal damage to them. Not even Armsies or Cow Mutants can break rock walls. It's absolutely impossible. I saw a really cool video of building a tree house with a rock wall, a square rock wall pillar as the base, as a perfect way of getting away from cannibals. I'm like, oh, that's a really cool idea. Put a roof over the wood wall. Over the rock wall? I think you mean the rock wall? Let's start working on this wall to protect my tower from Armsies so that they don't bust down my wall. Get out of here, Relug. Krusty would win. I agree. Krusty himself says he would win. He would. If there was an IRL battle of some sort, I think Krusty's, his ingenuity, his out-of-the-box thinking, and his sheer insanity, I think he would win. I think Rip and I would be so afraid of what Krusty might do that we would just give up. I would just give up. Like, no, Krusty, we're not doing this. You win. Unless there was a really good reward. I don't know, I'm very competitive. You crows know I'm very competitive, so maybe I won't give up. I don't know. He would attack other players' wall with ropes and scale it. In this game, I don't believe so, but I believe in Conan Exiles, I believe you can do that. I believe that is a feature in Conan. So many rocks. Krusty will win. His beard is more magnificent. I 100% agree with you. His beard is way more magnificent. It is glorious. It is beautiful. Where did the name Krojak come from? Krojak was an old Dungeons & Dragons character from a very, very long time ago when I was like 15, 14 years old. It belonged to my buddy, and it was a Dungeons & Dragons character named Krojak, but spelled with a C, K-R-O-J-A-C-K. And it was a rogue. It was a drow rogue who did not know his left from his right. And I love the character so much. I love the name so much that I adopted it for all of my online gaming. So back then it was RuneScape, and after RuneScape it was World of Warcraft, and on and on and on. And I was Krojak in Smash Brothers and Krojak in Steam. And then all my TF2 years I was SIP Krojak. And I've just been Krojak my entire time since then. So for like 15 years, almost 16 years now, I have been Krojak. That's the way it is. Are there more blueberries around? I could really use some more. Oh, there's some. Blueberries! You like D&D? I did when I was a kid and a young adult. I really enjoyed Dungeons & Dragons. It was kind of ruined for me. I think mostly because I did not want to, as the Dungeon Master, I was the Dungeon Master like forever. But as a DM, I didn't enjoy it as much as some of my players. And some of my players were really, really good at it, and they loved it to death. So because I wasn't as interested in it as they were, whenever they wanted to play and I wasn't in the mood, I would force myself to play. And whenever they made really powerful characters and I didn't want to put in the work to try and figure out how to balance the game or counter them, it made me very cynical towards the game. And then I became progressively more and more cynical towards the game. And now I have absolutely no interest in playing Dungeons & Dragons anymore. But yeah, I was definitely huge into that game. Really, really enjoyed it. Watching from Morocco. Wow. There's a crow near my house. He's always at my window. I call him Krojak. That's cute. I like that. You call the crow Krojak. Or just call him Jack, right? Just call him Jack. He's already a crow. He's already a crow. Just call him Jack. Krusty says, I've always wanted to play D&D. For me, DMing is amazing. And my favorite time to DM Krusty is when I'm playing with people who have like next to no idea what they're doing. Because then they're more inclined to work together, and they're more inclined to work as a team. They're more inclined to appreciate what you do. As your players become much more rehearsed in the game and much more versed in the game, arguing can ensue. Drastic amounts of arguing. Great experience with new players, not so good of an experience with veteran players unless you really establish some ground rules to start. Do I ever get recognized in public? I'm going to say 99.9% no. Most of my audience is American as opposed to Canadian. And Canada's a big country with very little population, so the odds of me meeting another crow are rare. I did get to meet Mary G and Mr. Mary G this past month at Fan Expo. That was awesome. And I did meet a fan, not really a fan, but somebody who knew of me, knew have seen my videos, when I was at a Buffalo Bills game. I was at a Bills game in Buffalo. It was tailgating, and a fan approached me. He's like, "Are you a Krojak?" And my dad's right there, right? My dad, my brother. And then my dad like smiles from ear to ear. My brother starts laughing. And I'm so embarrassed. I'm like, "Yep, that's me. Hi." And of course, my first time meeting a fan out in public, my dad had to be right there. So it was really cool. That was awesome. Had drinks with a fan for the first time there. It was really neat. If you play Black Ops, I'd say play Black Ops 2. I've not really been into the Black Ops shooter genre. My shooters have always been class-based, hero-based, with abilities and objectives. So Team Fortress 2, Overwatch now. Those are my kind of shooters. Less so the Black Ops and Call of Duty and all that kind of stuff. Could I play The Long Dark? I wish. I really wish I could. Again, much like Subnautica, the channel just kind of soured on The Long Dark, and they lost interest. A lot of my audience really lost interest in watching The Long Dark. Probably my fault. I don't think I made the gameplay interesting enough. Very long videos. Not a lot of action. So, no, I don't see myself playing much Long Dark in the future. When am I coming to Buffalo again? Don't know. My dad and his friend's rugby team do a Buffalo Bills game once a year, usually in December. And I've joined them. I purchased tickets for it every year for the past like 3 years. So I might go to another tailgate. And ironically, the Bills are playing the Colts in the beginning of December. So I'm like, please be that game. Please have that game my game. I wouldn't wear my Colts jersey though. I would not wear my Colts jersey. Are you kidding me? That is suicide. I have been to many a Bills tailgate, and I have got plenty drunk at many a Bills tailgate. And I've seen teams of the opposing, or fans of the opposing team at the tailgates. For a perfect example, Bills-Browns. I saw Browns fans at the tailgate, and they got chirped at. They had stuff thrown at them. Drunk Bills fans are not very nice fans. They're not very nice people. Then again, it's not Canada, it's America, so it's expected. So I will not wear my Colts jersey to the Bills game if it's Bills versus Colts. Now, if it's Bills versus any other team and we go to that one, I'll wear the Colts jersey. No one will care, right? No one cares at that point. It's just a random jersey. But if you wear the opposing jersey into the tailgate, it's a bad idea. Don't do it. Yeah, don't do that. Yes, Mary G, don't do that. I've seen it multiple times over the years of going to Bills tailgates of the opposing fans having stuff thrown at them. Markiplier made a new video. He did make a new video. Wait, why would he release a video at 8:35? It's Markiplier. He releases at like noon and 3 every day. That's weird. I mentioned my team, and my team is very divisive. Love or hate, there is no in between. You are a Patriots fan. That's totally obvious. That is clearly 100% obvious that you're a Patriots fan. Because that is the only fan base is like, I'm kind of embarrassed of being a Patriots fan because we're so good all the time. And people hate us for being so good all the time. And we cheat. That's just different. Wait, aren't you a CFL guy? No, CFL sucks. Canadians will tell you CFL sucks unless you're a hardcore CFL fan. Then you can enjoy it. But no. The NFL is a superior form of North American football than the CFL. Just go home from work. Glad to catch you streaming, bro. Hey, Spear Pig, welcome to the stream. How do you become a sponsor? There is a link, depending on which platform you're using. If you're watching it on your phone on the YouTube app, I don't think you're going to see the link. If you're watching on your phone on the YouTube gaming app, I think you'll see it. If you're on desktop, it should be above my head, I think. Buffalo sports teams suck, but everyone is super into them. I have no idea why. I've given up. Man, it's just like my Toronto Maple Leafs for the past, 15 years until this last year. So 15 years, it was just a really, really bad team, but you have millions of diehard Leaf fans. It's a disease. It's a disease. It's a disease. When you're a diehard fan of something, it doesn't matter if it's good or bad. You're a diehard fan, and no one can tell you otherwise. Cisco, I'm just happy I can thank you in some way for being such an inspiration, for helping someone like me, just for making super awesome videos that really help me more than you know. Cisco, man, you're here, you're sponsoring me. You are an absolute beauty. You're part of the sponsor squad. Thank you so much. You want to contact me in any other way, snap me, Instagram me, tweet me, and say, hey, it's Cisco from the live stream, and dude, I will have no issues talking to you. Please don't be afraid. I have infinite time for my patrons, my sponsors, and people who actually care, like really care. I know sometimes people can't support because they can't afford it. I understand that. I should have phrased that totally differently. I apologize. New sponsor. New sponsor. Welcome, Evan, with the last name I can't pronounce, to the sponsor squad. We have more sponsors in this sponsor squad. Thank you. Sponsor squad. Evan Cisco. Evan Cisco Armox, who was the first one. Phil Dragon Master. Look at that. Mary G. Sponsor squad. Getting loud and proud. You know what's funny, though? At this level of YouTube that we're at right now, we're at 134,000 subscribers. So right now, our live chat is not going super quick. So I can keep it just as it is. But a day will come, maybe this year, maybe next year, maybe 5 years from now, a day will come when there are so many people in the live stream chat that I'll be forced to enable sponsor-only chat. Like PewDiePie, for example, and Mark and them, they enable sponsor-only chat because if you don't, you have thousands of people trying to scream at you all at once and the chat goes so fast you can't read anything. So that's another really good thing about the sponsors is that at that point in success, which I'm telling you is like 3 years from now, at that point in success, at least my sponsors know they'll be able to talk to me still. Sponsor squad. Have I ever played a game called Subsistence? I have not played Subsistence. I've seen it. I've considered it, but I've not played Subsistence. I might actually look into it and maybe give it a shot. That was also the last of my Google Play gift card. Hey, Evan, don't worry about it, bud. You're a beauty. I appreciate it regardless. Mary G. Sponsor Squad. I just love the name. I just love the name, Sponsor Squad. It's like Squirtle Squad. And I'm also a big Squirtle fan. Best starter. Squirtle, best starter in Pokemon. No one argue with me. Squirtle, best starter. I don't care if you like Bulbasaur more. Squirtle. Squirtle Squad. I'm going to leave for a little while so I can eat. Duke, whoever bites to eat, I'll still be here for a bit. I'm not in any rush to leave. Actually, how's my Leaf game? Krojak literally loves his live stream checking the score of the Leafs game because he's that much of a diehard fan of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Where we at? Are we losing? It's preseason, so I really shouldn't care, but I care because I'm a hardcore fan. Are we losing yet? Hello? Twitter? Someone hook me up with the score on Twitter. Hello, Twitter. I don't like the new Twitter. I don't like that it shows me tweets from an hour ago or forever ago. I don't want to see these tweets. I want to see like tweets from a minute ago, from a second ago. Oh, come on. You know what? I'm going to leave this open until I see the score. Oh, I see the score. 1-1. Now 16 hours. All right, 1-1. There's not a 1. Sweet. Love the vids, dude. You're an inspirational person. Thank you. Thank you. Squirtle's the best. Yes. Squirtle Squad. All about that Squirtle Squad. It was always my starter. He was my starter back when I was like, guys, when did Red and Blue and the Game Boy, the black and white colored original Game Boy brick come out? Because that's when I had played it, and I chose Squirtle as my starters. I love the Turtles. Turtles are cool. Can we talk about how Krojak called me a Pats fan because I'm honestly offended? So you're not a Pats fan? Because you said that you did not want to say what kind of a fan you were because you would be embarrassed to say so. So I thought maybe you're a Pats fan because Pats fans are usually screamed at. So I'm not sure what kind of fan you are. Are you a Jets fan? Being offended about being called a Pats fan makes me think you're either a Bills fan or a Jets fan. Or a Dolphins fan. I'm not too sure. I think you're in the division. There we go. I was like, why did that plan not work properly? Look at that. Whoa. Oi. What are you doing over here, eh? Oh, that's why. I didn't finish my wall. Krojak is super smart. Didn't finish his ball. Fabulous Krusty, you just made my phone do that listening thing. Stop it. You just made my phone do that listening thing. What on earth are you talking about, Krusty? I don't understand. Shouldn't you be sleeping? Go to sleep, Krusty. 2-1 Maple Leafs. Thank you for the score update. Yeah. Do we know who scored? I know it's not the Matthews-Nylander line playing right now. They played last night. It's preseason. I know Marner's line and Kadri's line is playing tonight. So there's Kadri, Marleau, and Komarov were a line, and then Marner, Bozak, JVR were a line. And then some new guys, young guys. Must be a Redskin fan. Could be a Redskin fan. My uncle is actually a Redskin fan. Actually, because my uncle was a Redskin fan, I became a Colts fan. And for those of you who understand football and understand a bit of football history, like recent football history, you actually know why. Why him being a Redskins fan turned me into a Colts fan. It's about to do with the draft. The thing where it asks for voice commands. How did I unlock Siri? Do you have iPhone? Is it Siri or do you have another one? That's weird. Okay, there we go. What part of Canada am I from? I am from Southern Ontario, Niagara Falls, Ontario. Across the river from little old Mary G. I got Pokemon Blue for my Game Boy Color in the 5th grade in Maine. Squirtle! Squirtle Squad. Love it. How proof is you for Squirtle Squad. Love that Squirtle Squad. This is awesome. I'm having fun. I really should be listening to my Leafs game right now because I'm a hardcore fan, but I'm alright. I'll survive. I'm gonna... Oh, I have blueberries. Never mind. I was gonna run back and grab food, but I have blueberries. Though it is getting dark. Keep on rocking me, baby. So this is the last Forest live stream I will do before Forest Fridays, which comes out Friday. That's obviously. So I'll be able to show everyone in Forest Fridays all the updates and the changes, and we'll actually put this system to use to start building something on the other side over there. The Android version, I'm not a Nazi. Hey, I like Apple. You know what's funny? Oh, you watch. Ready? iPhone. Pocket, 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 in my pocket. AirPods. iPad. And yeah, I'm not an Apple fanboy. The phone I had before this iPhone was the Samsung S7. And before that, an iPhone 5. And before that was a BlackBerry. So I'm not like a fanboy of Apple. I just loved these wireless AirPods. And because of that, switched to Apple because everything works together. That's just, I don't know. It works for me. It is dark. It is time to go home and get some sleep. And we're going to take the fast way home. Why would I walk all the way back to my house? Why would I walk all the way back to my house? That's just terrible. We're not doing that. First Pokemon game was Yellow. Hey, I remember Yellow. That was good. Okay, hands off. Hands off. Oh, you hold. I'm one-handing this, holding my lighter. Super chat from the Gamer Boy. Hi, Krojak. My name is Andrew. I love the forest. Hey, Gamer Boy. Thank you so much for the super chat. I love the forest as well. Here I am in the forest. Time for sleep. Sleepy sleep. What is my athleticism at? Asks my sponsor, Evan. Athleticism. Probably not that high. Still at 1. My weight is down to 184. So was it 205? Once you get your weight down to a certain point, then you can start really increasing your athleticism. Eat a piece of fish. Have a drink of water. Inventory. Inventory. So we have... You know what? I think we need another zipline, eh? Think we need another zipline. Because I don't want to walk all the way up there. That's just so much work. Do I build another zipline out to the forest? If I build a zipline out of the forest, do I go from, like, here? Or do I go over here and try to, like, spread out the zipline love? You know what I mean? Give me a reason to go to this side of the base. Or do I go from up top, dead center, and I zipline down the path? I like the up center one. You should make a hut at your base. I should. Did Krojak just do a Canada? How does one do a Canada? I don't understand what that means. So I am thinking that I go here, Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm doing. I want to do a zip line out to here. Yeah, I want a zip line. I want a fast way out here and then a fast way back. That's the plan. Do I go all the way? Like deep? Yeah, I want to go to the top of this little hill. Like right about here. I like that. I like it a lot. How many ropes is that? 18 ropes. I've got like no rope on me. I've got like 57 cloth. Oh yeah, we never went for that rope run. That's right. All right, we're going to build it. I'm going to sleep like a bat now. Bye. Goodbye, fabulous crusty. Get some sleep, bud. It was like 1 in the morning for you. Armox, definitely down the center. I agree, buddy. I'm going to grab some rope over in the boat. Rope in the boat while we're here. Yep, I like the center. I like that a lot. So that way I can get from the forest line to the base and from the base to the forest line efficiently. Just make a tiny little cheaty zip line. No, Evan, we're not going to use and abuse the tiny little cheaty zip lines because they're tiny little cheaty zip lines. I mean, what if the game developers finally fixed the tiny little cheaty zip lines, right? Would you play a VR game like Sword Art Online without the death? Oh, for sure. And I am familiar with Sword Art. I've never read or watched Sword Art, which is funny because I'm such a big manga fan. I never actually got into Sword Art. I probably should. I probably should start reading Sword Art Online. Captain Crowpie's in the chat. Hey, Captain Crowpie, how's it going? Notice me, please. Put the zipline back to the tower so you don't have to put the elevator down. So let's put the elevator down. I can't put the zipline back to the tower because you have to follow the zipline slope, right? From high ground to low ground. Will I play Ark again? I gotta be honest with you. I can't find enjoyment in Ark. I've mentioned this a few times. I can't find the fun in Ark. I can't find the joy in Ark. I don't feel it. I don't feel the same kind of fun that I have playing the Forest as I do playing Ark. So I don't really see myself playing Ark in the future. Turtles! Do any turtle shells? It's 3 o'clock in the morning here in Sweden, and I'm at work. Cisco, you are an insane man, my friend. Insane. Please build to the island. I think I will. I think I will eventually build to this island for sure. As for the other island, I know there's a shark in that water, so maybe not. But eventually, that is definitely down the road. I do want to build out to the islands. Definitely read and watch Sword Art Online and Sword Art 2. Save the game. Thank you, Evan. Evan. Almost go to even. Thank you, Evan. Krojak, do you like the Blackhawks? Are we talking about hockey? Then no. I'm a Leafs fan. So everyone else can just go away. If you're a fan of a team in hockey, you don't like any other team. Can already hear the cat coming. Yeah, Evan, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I think I'll go save the game. It's a really good idea. Already done all this work. Mary G, I can't get into Ark either. I play it with Mr. Mary G, and that's the only reason I play it. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I don't like the dinosaurs. I'm not, like, huge into dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are cool, but they're not me. They're not me. I'm always the fantasy type as opposed to the dinosaur type. We're going to save the game. Going to save the game, eh? Save it right there. Come on over here and come up the wall. You can feel it now, Mr. Krabs. I love your videos. Hope you will keep playing this wonder game and hope you'll keep up your great content. Thank you, buddy. Don't worry, I will. I do like these lifts. I know a stair will be a lot easier, but it adds a little bit more interesting feel to it. I'm going to add the whopping 3 ropes that I have. Yeah. 3 out of 18 ropes, crows. Woo. I'm back, Krojak. What did I miss? You missed us set up the center rope from town to tree line. You missed me talk about my zip line from tree line tower back to town that now transports logs. It's awesome. Have I tried dark and light? Yeah, no, I've not tried it yet. That's the honest answer. I've not tried it yet. I've thought about it. I was very interested in it when I looked at it at first, but it's dark and light with no dino, but has magic for the win. True. but it's an MMO. And I don't, right this second, have the time to devote to an MMO properly. And there is an MMO coming out that I am going to be devoting my time to, and that is Ashes of Creation. So if you're looking forward to me playing MMO type content, especially if we're going to build my own base and build my own house and stuff, Ashes of Creation is where that will be at. I need one more log. Oh, I need one more log. Wait, did I drop one over here? I did too. Sweet. My bread is out of the oven. Hooray for the sandwich. Ooh, fresh bread for sandwiches. Yes. I love it. Now, I have enough cloth on me to do 10? No, not even 10. I need 15. I need 15 ropes to finish that. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Am I going to play Tiny Town VR again? I really enjoyed the game. I might dabble in again. And while dabbling in it, I might try and build some really big, cool stuff. So hopefully, yes. I really enjoyed playing Tiny Town VR. That was really cool. Ooh, MMO. Yes, Evan, an MMO. Ashes of Creation. I will be either A, creating my own guild in Ashes of Creation and inviting anybody who wishes to join me in it, or B, joining John Bain in his guild, because John Bain's also building a guild in Ashes of Creation. Myself and Bob Doyley, my mod Bob Doyley, are all in on Ashes of Creation. The two of us are each of us Kickstarter participants in Ashes of Creation, both pretty heavily. Bob and I are Kickstarters pretty heavily for Ashes of Creation. So when you see me make Ashes content, you can have faith in the fact that I'm really going to put a lot of work into it and a lot of time and effort into it, because I am a Kickstarter and I did support it quite heavily. And so did John Bain. John Bain actually went even deeper than I did on the support. Impressive. Impressive amount of support from John Bain in that game. Hey, can you say I have very small... What? I don't understand what you're trying to say. Mary G. Me! I say Mary G wants to play Ashes of Creation. So luckily for me, because of the level of support I did in the Kickstarter, I have access to Ashes of Creation Alpha 0. Not even Alpha 1, Alpha 0. It's Kickstarter only access, like expensive Kickstarter only access. And the devs have already said that they're okay with me making content for Ashes of Creation in Alpha 0. And I believe I read Alpha 0 comes out this December. So you're going to see Ashes of Creation content as soon as Christmas time. Which game is better, Conan or Ark? From my perspective, Conan. From the world's perspective, Ark. I enjoyed playing Conan. I like the feel of Conan more than Ark. But the world and the audience of the planet pretty much prefer Ark themselves. Dragon Master will also be in the alpha on AOC. Did you drop some serious coin on the Kickstarter too there, Dragon Master? That's awesome. We can play together. That'd be cool. Krojak, can you please play Ravenfield? I've got some Ravenfield videos on my channel. I may not make too many more because they didn't really perform very well. If you want Ravenfield content, Ripper. Go see Hypercore Ripper. He's got awesome Ravenfield videos. He makes Ravenfield videos all the time. Try and build in the plane. I don't know if you can build in the plane. You can build on it and around it. I don't know about in it. I'm going to move over. I'm not in frame. There. Now my head's in the frame. Now my head is center off. Captain Crowpie is out of here. Have a good one, Captain Crowpie. I want a survival game where if I want to dig down and create my own tunnels, then I can. Something with graphics at least forest or better. I was about to say 7 Days to Die, but the 7 Days to Die graphics are definitely worse than the forest. As for a game of similar quality graphics you can dig, I don't know. The graphical strain on the hardware and software of that game's infrastructure to create all those destructible objects with that level of graphics, that'd be hard to do. Going on Clash of Clans. I remember Clash of Clans. I used to be a hardcore clasher for years. Years in college. Like 3 years straight. I reached TH10? Is that the one with the Inferno stuff? TH10 in that game? And then I stopped. Because bored. Get your head in the frame. Yeah, it's in the frame. I'm your biggest fan. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Need more rocks. Gotta pick up more rocks. I prefer Conan. I'm going to have Viking villages. I am a descendant of Vikings. I think I am also technically a Viking descendant, being of Irish descent. Like, maybe not Vikings, but definitely that area. Subnautica much? Yeah, in Subnautica, only in Subnautica Creative. In the regular Subnautica, they don't give you access to that weapon. And why don't they give you access to the weapon? Because if you use it too much, it does provide a massive strain on the graphics and the infrastructure of the game. It does. It's the reason why the developers took it out of the main game. Have I tried Hunter Call of the Wild? No, I have not tried Hunter Call of the Wild. Something I've been thinking about trying. Have I seen Archangel VR? No, I have not. Is it good? Is it interesting? Should I check it out? I stopped on TH6. Yep, I got a TH. Was it TH10 or TH11? It wasn't the black building. It was the red fiery building. Is that TH10 or TH11? Can't remember. Will I ever try Empyrean? I don't know. I've tried the whole sci-fi survival game on the channel, but the channel was never really interested in sci-fi. They're more interested in things that are very similar to the Forest, like the Forest. So, I don't know. I can try it. We'll see. Try Rust. I did try Rust, and it's boring. Rust is boring. You play online versus other players, and other players gank you and take your stuff, and you can't build anything, and they bomb your stuff. And you got no interest in the game. No interest in the game at all. Hello! Haven't seen you in a while. Hello! Haven't seen you in a while either. Nice to see you. Welcome back. Hi, Krojak from Puerto Rico. You are from Puerto Rico. Can someone give me an update on the Leafs game score? That'd be awesome. Am I going to make more Frozen North content? Probably. So far, the videos are doing okay, so probably. I don't have as much knowledge or as much interest in Conan like I did back in the day when I was hardcore into it. So I might give it a chance. Try and make some base and stuff and learn some stuff. Why don't you play online no more? What do you mean? I don't understand the question. Notice me, senpai. Phil, have I tried Lost Island VR? Isn't that the one where it's kind of like Stranded Deep in VR? I have not tried it, and I might do so sometime soon. Thank you for the suggestion. It's Phil of the squad. Of the Sponsor Squad. Sponsor Squad. Sponsor Squad. Hey there, Crow. Hello, Doc Holiday. How are you? Try to pronounce my name, says a man with a name I'm not going to try to pronounce because I butcher names brutally, and it's embarrassing. My brother is here, and it's his birthday. His name is Christopher. Hello, Christopher. Happy birthday. I don't want to sing for you a birthday song, but happy birthday, Christopher. Hopefully your birthday's good. Hopefully you had lots of cake. Hopefully you had lots of presents, and you got cool stuff, like Pokemon cards, because those are cool, right? Just kidding. All right. Hello, Mr. Deer. Miss Deer. Just kidding. No one likes Pokemon cards. No one even likes Yu-Gi-Oh cards anymore. Card games are dead. Not dead, but they're dying. Hi, Krojak. Where are you from? I am Canadian. I am in Niagara Falls, Ontario. Southern Ontario, Canada. I am most definitely Canadian. Do not let the fabulous Krusty, who was here and fell asleep, fool you. Mary G. Sponsor Squad. I agree, Mary G. Sponsor Squad, big ol' heart. I like that heart. Have ever heard of SCP Containment Breach? Anybody who knows Markiplier definitely knows SCP. So I'm familiar with it. Never played it, but I'm familiar with it. The Isle is a new survival game. Do you know it? No, I will remember that one. I'm going to put that on my phone. The Isle. I'm going to write that down right now. Oh, got a message. Hold on. I want to shower soon. If you don't want to quit your live stream, I'll just go in anyway. What time is it? Time is it? It is 9 o'clock. I've been only streaming for an hour. Can you give me 30 minutes? Question mark? There we go. Bird! Try to crush it. See if we can finish off this wall here. Done. Wall is finished. Wall symphony. Yeah, 3 high is plenty. You don't need any more than 3 high. Don't need no more than 3 high. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay. Uno segundo, Crows. There we go. Taken care of. Hey, Crow, try my best to be here and support you and watch your videos, but depression has been hitting me hard. It's making it difficult to be here. I know I'm here now a bit late, though. Dude, if you're not feeling good, if you're not feeling happy, focus on you and do whatever you need to do to fix you. You know what I mean? Do whatever you need to do to fix you. If you need to focus on fixing your life, if something specific is not making you feel happy and you know what it is and you can fix it, focus on fixing it. Instead of, you don't have to spend time with me. If spending time with me makes you feel better, then do that. Now, if spending time with me makes you feel better but doesn't really solve your problems, it may not be the best use of your time. I really suggest you try to find a way to solve whatever it is that's depressing you. Ooh. Oh my God, fresh water. Krojak, can you recap what you've done so far? All right. So since the last live stream, I've walled in that tower. I've built the zip line. And the zip line now transports logs from the forest to the town for building the town. We encountered a problem where the logs came off the zip lines, went out in a line. They literally followed the line that they were on without gravity and went way to the distance. So I've built this wall here to catch the logs that come off the zip line, like that. And now we're working on this zip line to bring us back to the forest. And we need a bunch of rope, so I might go for a rope run. I might commit suicide to do so. Because that is just easier. That's the fastest way to get there. Only costs 14 rope to go across the sinkhole. Or 16. Yep, sounds about right. So are we going for 1.5 or 2 hours? About 2, maybe? Look at that tower. Yeah, tower's coming along. Tower's coming along. I need rope. Someone get some more rope. Eat some food. I agree. I will numb some fishies. Numb to fishies. Need to go for a rope run. Actually, I'm going to save the game. I'm going to save the game, log out, log back in, get more rope. Because I'm not running that far. It's a lot of work. Save the game. Save the game. Clever use of game mechanics. And then single player. Single player. Continue. And for anyone who says I didn't build the castle in Season 2 by hand, 125 days played in Season 2. The file is still there. 125. Maple Leafs are still up 2-1. Thank you very much for the update on the score. Thank you very much for the update on the score. Very much appreciated. Ow. Ba-da-bum-bum-na. Bum-bum-bum-na. Why did you start YouTube? I started YouTube because I watched Markiplier 2.5, almost 3 years ago. And I thought, hey, gaming videos, that's kind of cool. But it wasn't really the gaming videos that impressed me. It was the video he released called Pursuit of Happiness, where he talked about chasing your dream and just taking the first step, and taking the first step's the hardest. And the way he was speaking and inspiring, not just myself, but the millions of people in his audience made me realize, oh my God, this is what I want to do with my life. I never knew that doing it through YouTube was a possibility. And I knew immediately, gut instinct, like I said in my video today, talking about how I make decisions, gut call. Right then and there, oh my God, I'm going to be a YouTuber. I made an emotional decision, and I went forward. And here I am, March 24, where are we at now? September, October, November, December, January, February, March. That's 6 months. So I am now literally 30 months, 30 months, almost to the day. A little bit more than 30 months of doing YouTube now. Mike J in the chat. Hello, Mike J. Your face is hacks. Your face is hacks. I like the Conan Tower better than the Forest Castle. Yeah, that Conan Tower is really good. Also, he left the game idle in his castle after he cheated to build his castle while he watched Mark's channel. What? I don't understand. Oh, you're explaining why I have 124 days played. I was idle. Ah, you got it. You figured it out. You caught me. I was idle for days and weeks and months idle to get 124 days played. You figured it out, Evan. You're on to me. You caught me. And don't forget Phil's temple. I agree. We need our temple to fill the God of Biscuits. This is needed. Oh, dark water. I don't like the dark water. Which one is this update? This is the update that's not out yet. How old are you and when is your birthday? I am 30, 3-0. Some people look at me and go, oh my God, aren't you 40? Some people look at me and go, dude, aren't you still in college? So I'm 30. And my birthday is the 27th of June, 1987. Castle was all legit. Dude, that castle was so legit. How many live streams of me running around picking up rocks? Like, what happened to your sponsor? What do you mean happened to my sponsor? I have sponsors. I have new sponsors, by the way. New sponsors. There's like 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 sponsors, and they're awesome. But as for what happened to your sponsor, do you mean like a company, like a corporation, a business? I don't have sponsors like that. Go to Goose Lake for rope. Also true. Goose Lake does have rope. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Doing good. Can get some sleep in the game. Have I thought about trying Osiris New Dawn? I have tried it. It's okay. I'm gonna get some sleep. Good night. Good night. Characters. I better grab some fish. I'm gonna grab some fish. Drink. Yep. Gonna go down there and grab some fish. Some fishies. And need to. Oh, save the game. Save the game. Wait, I had to save the game after I grabbed the rope. After I used the rope. You're 30 and your youth kicked my butt in Toronto. The last night I was falling asleep in that bar. I'm sorry, Mary G. Mary G and Mr. Mary G joined us for nights of drinking. And I am a bit younger than Mr. and Mrs. Mary G. And we had Mr. and Mrs. Mary G up until like 3:34 in the morning the first night. Or was that the second night? We got poutine. Oh my God, it was bad. It was a good night. We had a lot of fun. A lot of fun. It's awesome. Do you like games like Outlast 2? Actually, I do not like games like Outlast 2. I actually really don't like games like Outlast 2. Very, very much so. I don't like the gruesome brutality of that kind of horror. It's not my cup of tea. So I'm definitely not into that at all. Not at all. Click. Link. Click. Continue. Back in the normal. Clever use of game mechanics. That was the first time. We have a new sponsor. Tough Man. New sponsor. There it is. Tough Man 29. Join the sponsor squad. Welcome to the sponsor squad. Tough Man 29. You are part of the sponsor squad. You are special. Special about the sponsors. Welcome to the sponsor squad. Welcome to the sponsor squad. Sponsor squad. Sponsor squad. I just like saying it. I don't know why. Oh, man. Krojak, you should play City Skylines. The problem I have with all of these survival games is they all take a ton of time. A ton of time. So much time. So if I have too many survival games that require like right now, look, we're running around. I'm not even making videos. I'm live streaming, building, picking up rocks and stuff in the forest. So I need to be careful not to play too many games that take a ton of time or I will run myself ragged trying to keep up. Fish! 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 Fish? Why am I not getting any fish? This is not rock. There it is. I'm going to say this is not rocket science. Why am I not hitting this fish? That was so weird. I was like stabbing them like crazy. So is it a 30-second delay on live videos? Roughly, yes. It is. There's a bit of a delay on live videos, probably between 15 and 30 seconds. It's just because of the nature of live videos. There we go. Got some fish. Got some fish. Grabbing more ropes. Poutine? Jeez, what's next? Bathing in maple syrup? Hockey, poutine, the word egg, crow, bro. Are you a walking stereotype? I am. I absolutely adore hockey. I am. Look, there's a Toronto Maple Leafs cup right here. Like, I love hockey. I love poutine. It is glorious. I do say A from time to time. I am obscenely nice and polite in comparison to many people. I'm Canadian. And people are like, "No, Crow, you're not Canadian." Like, no, dude, I'm so Canadian. You have no idea. That is why it's called fishing and not catching. It's so true. It's annoying. Na, 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 na. Fishing pro. I don't understand. I just kept stabbing the fish. I'm like, no, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening at all. Oh, my neck. You hear that crack? Oh, it's brutal. Shouldn't be doing that. It's not good for me. You could play Destiny 2. I could play Destiny 2. But again, it's the time commitment thing. I'm a YouTuber who releases content every single day. I'm married. I have a home. I have friends and family. So it is a constant struggle to balance as best as I can my time. So something like Destiny 2 will take time as an MMO from other things I want to do. I gotta be very, very careful with how I use my time. The main reason I started watching you is because of your personality, your humor, and upbeat aura helped me through difficult times. I agree with everything you just said, minus the humor. I'm pretty self-aware. I've pretty powerful self-awareness. If you didn't watch today's video where I talked about myself because of that quiz, I'm very aware of who I am and what I'm good at, what I'm not good at. And I know for a fact I'm not naturally funny. I may say funny things, but I'm not like Krusty. New sponsor! New sponsor! Garrett W. Welcome to the Sponsor Squad. You are part of the Sponsor Squad, Garrett W. Sponsor Squad. Get more part of the Sponsor Squad. Sponsor Squad. I'm not naturally funny. Like, I'm not a comedian. I don't have comedic timing. I don't know how to tell jokes. I'm not very good at making funny voices like Markiplier. So, whatever humor I do have, I guess just comes from situations and stuff like that. So, Sponsor Squad. Want a massive crow army on Conan? Nope, I've got no need for a massive crow army on Conan. My Conan gameplay right now is kind of solo by myself, just so I can play the game for fun. I'm not hardcore at it. I forgot that YouTube sponsorship is separate from Patreon. It is separate from Patreon. And I mentioned earlier, I can reach the rope from here. I mentioned earlier that I'm tempted, I'm going to make a video for tomorrow to tell my patrons to like, hey, take $5 off of your patron support and throw it onto sponsorship on YouTube so you can have access to the awesome perks of being a sponsor on YouTube. Because I really want, like I said before, I want to bring my patrons value because they support me so well. So I'm going to tell them all that tomorrow. And people are telling me that I am funny. You may find me funny, but again, it's different. It's not my strength. I say funny things, but humor is not my strength. My ability to speak to you as if we're friends, hanging out, having a good time, that's what I'm good at. I'm good at talking to you individually, you behind the camera. That's what I'm really good at. Gotta go and eat dinner, like Krojak and the game. Have a good night, bud. Get some sleep. I need 9 more ropes. I could burn through pretty much all my cloth and finish it. I'm not going to do that, though. I should have grabbed some more fishies. I'm still going to do both because I want to. Well, Mary G, I'm not going to stop you. I can't stop you. No, I'm going to stop you. I can't do that. I'm going to suggest that my patrons do that idea of shifting a bit of the support to this so they can get some benefit during my live streams. But if you are insistent, Miss Mary G, on doing both, I can't stop you. It's just not possible. Just not possible. Krojak, are you ever going to get your strength up? In this game, getting your strength up is not that easy. You have to eat like 2 or 3 pieces of meat a game, chop down like 10 logs a day. It's really intense to try and get your strength up in this game. I'd much rather get my endurance up, try and get my athleticism up. That's what I'm much more focused on. Wait with the camera. Hi. Is this enough? New sponsor! Stuart Macaloni? Macaloni? I'm going to butcher the last name. Stuart! Welcome to the Sponsor Squad, Stuart. Sponsor Squad. Got more people in the Sponsor Squad. Sponsor Squad! New sponsor. There it is. Sponsor Squad. I got to change that voice line now to something about the Sponsor Squad. The haha new sponsor is great, but I want to change it to be something about Sponsor Squad. So I'm going to do that. Actually, after we're done this today, I'm going to do that. Save to normal. Watching on 30-minute delay. Darn, look at you go, Stuart. Jeez, 30-minute delay. Oh, you're trying to get caught up. That makes sense. All right, save the game. Back to the menu. Need more rope. Should I move to Canada? Does Canada have a lot of jobs? Depends on your field. Depends on your field. It just does. You don't go move out into the country if you want to get an IT job. You know what I mean? Don't move into the city if you want to be a farmer. That's an exaggeration, but it's true. So whatever your career path is, make sure you know what you're doing and where you're going. Look for the job, then move. You know what I mean? Look for the job, then move. That's a smart way to do it. If you, Krusty Ripper, do another forest co-op, can you make a Pillar of Hierarchy? I don't think Rip or Krusty have much of an interest in playing the forest anymore. I actually almost guarantee it. So I don't think there's going to be any more Rip, Krusty, Krojak forest co-op videos. There's just not enough interest anymore. Sleep on the boat and save. Well, aren't you super smart and fancy and knowledgeable and making totally common sense and stuff? I don't know why I didn't think about that. How do you become a sponsor? Depends on what platform you are using. If you're on mobile and you're using the standard YouTube app, you might not see the button for sponsorship. So I suggest you download the YouTube Gaming app. It's actually a specific YouTube Gaming app for looking for YouTube Gaming videos and YouTube Gaming channels. The link is there. If you're on desktop, it should be above my head somewhere. I'm pretty sure. I'm getting red latency there for a moment. That was weird. A bit of lag. My internet just dropped, so now I'm watching at 1 FPS at a 1-day delay. Look at you go. Crow, can you build a marina with boats and rafts? Actually, what I want to do is I kind of want to build one of those cranes off the end of the island down to the water so I can actually have a boat go onto the crane and then go on the crane up the cliff face onto the island, the peninsula. That's my plan. That's, again, late game. Late game, late game. Bro, you were the first YouTuber I ever watched. Really? Because for me, the first YouTuber I watched was Markiplier. So that's really cool that I was the first one for you. That's really neat. Thank you. Have I heard of Kasabian Opinions? I have not heard of Kasabian Opinions. I don't even know what that is. I'm going to grab the cloth. And I'm going to grab the rope. And there should be more than enough. Because I have enough cloth to finish the job now. Should have enough resources now. 3 more ropes. Unos. Dos. Tres. Tres is French for 3. No, it's not. It's not French at all. Currently watching you instead of reading my AP US history book. Read your book. You always watch his live stream later, after the fact. Tobuscus is your first YouTuber, Mr. Garrett sponsor. Well, Mr. Garrett sponsor, Tobuscus is awesome. He's actually really cool. You give good advice, but I'm about to be homeless. So I might just walk to Canada, unless I get this construction job. Again, I don't know your specific life situation, so I can't give you sound advice. So don't take my advice, because I don't know your exact situation. You know what I mean? You should go to Goose Lake and get those 3 ropes. So you don't have to save and reload your game more than you have to. Yeah, no, that's true. This is probably more efficient in terms of, time spent. My first YouTuber was Fred. How many people are watching your live stream right now? 160. I think it's because it's so late at night that not as many people watch as normal. Whenever I stream the forest, usually like 300, 400 people. That's okay. That means the chat's slower and I can actually spend more time talking to you guys, which is like A-okay with me. It's my favorite part. La 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 la. Now I need 5 more ropes. This is a great use of cloth, but I don't even care. I am tired of hunting for cloth. Excuse me. I still have like 40 cloth, but hey, So I miscount. I miscounted. How did I do that? Krojak's amazing at math. There we go. Now we're going to test it. Now we're going to test it. I still play TF2 as a large community. It does still have a large community. It's a beloved game. It was a great game. I got 1,700 hours in that game. Great game. I just personally now prefer Overwatch more. And actually, to be honest, I'm playing a lot more Crossout than anything. I love vehicle combat, so I'm really enjoying Crossout. They should make something to allow you to carry more ropes. I agree. All right, zipline. Again, don't touch anything, because if I push forward, I'll kill myself by hitting the far wall. Zipline to the town. And now, zipline back to the forest. Zipline back to the forest. Look at that. Let's talk about efficiency, crows. This is how you get around the forest. That's awesome. That is awesome. That is so awesome. I can't wait to show people on Forest Fridays. Well, not you guys, because you've seen it, but the new people. I know I am behind, but can we change Sponsor Squad to Squirtle Squad? We could possibly change it to the Squirtle Squad, but no, you're the Sponsor Squad. Sponsor Squad. I agree. I love the Squirtle Squad. But not everyone in the Sponsor Squad likes Pokemon, so you never know. You never know. So, we've done a lot of work today. Do a cross-up video. I've already done 2, and I've got a 3rd one on the way. They're releasing a new faction at the end of the month in Crossout. Oh, I know. The Dawn Children? The Dawn something. I'm very excited about it. It's very, very cool. I love this lift. I'm close to it. I love this. This is so good. This is so good. This is such a good addition to the game. The crane and the zipline. Such a good addition to the game. What is my goal for YouTube? I want 38 million subscribers, because that means I have more subscribers than the population of Canada. After that, we'll see. The goal is 38 million subs, Crows. Hey, Crow, would you ever visit TF2? If so, I have over 4,000 hours to help you get up to date on it. How would you get out of date on it? Not a whole lot's changed in TF2. I am a TF2 veteran. Maybe they nerfed a couple of the items and stuff, or buffed a couple of the items, but TF2 is the same game it's always been. I'm not probably going to play it either. It's too slow now. New Dawn, thank you. New Dawn. Am I going to finish the rock path up to the end of the zip line in the forest? Yeah. That's actually a really good idea. Actually, I'm going to save a game. Save a game. Before I forget. Crow, are you putting out tomorrow? Oh, you know I'm putting out tomorrow. And by putting out, I'm putting out a new video. Every single day. I gotta edit that video. I'll edit the video for live stream. It'll be fine. Bingo. Back up we go. I play Pokemon Go every day. I used to play Pokemon Go a lot. Then I lost interest. What we are going to do, yeah, is we're going to take... Whoa, God. That forward momentum is sick. We're going to take the road. Yeah, we're going to take the road. First, we will find the road. And then... I'm going to start on this side. We will take the road to the front gate of the tower. And then we will circle back and connect the road to the other road, yes? Why do you like having motion blur on? I don't know. I didn't know it was on or off. I don't know. If it's on, cool. It's off, cool. I don't know. This is how it's always been. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. Okay. Lower this. Then what are you putting out tomorrow? Putting out a little something, something. A little something, something. Gonna hook you all up with a little something, something tomorrow. A little something, something cool. Not the rock wall. Not the rock wall. I want the rock path. Yeah, rock path. I don't want to make like a tight turn. I want to make like a looping turn. Gotta loop it. Loop it. Loop it. Loop it. Where is my... That's over there? Okay. I can keep looping it. Loop it. Loop it. No, I'm getting the right idea. The wrong execution. Nope, a bit farther. Loop it. I'm near the cave. Not what I want to do. Too far. I could have just chopped down some of these trees and do it that way. Where's my zip line? There it is. Gentle looping. Why is it giving me a big ol' no-no? There we go. There we go. Got it. Ever consider live streaming Ark? Not super in... Why are you snapping? No. No, what is this snapping crap? Don't mean to swear, I'm sorry, but what are you doing, game? There, that's not snapping. That was weird. I don't want you to snap. These roads got to meet up perfectly, right? So I was like, that. Perfect. Wait, what is the sponsor emoji? I have not yet created the sponsor emoji. You're not able to make the emoji. Oh, it doesn't go perfectly. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I gotta delete it. You suck so much. Why do you suck so much? Oh, I hate it when things aren't right. I don't have to delete the whole thing. I just gotta delete, like, a portion. Where'd it go? Character's hungry. Alert! Alert! Character's hungry. Beep, beep. There we go. Fixed it. I just joined, and are you gonna do more Ark? Probably not. I gotta be honest. I was not really having fun playing it. I just wasn't. This wasn't that much fun for me. Don't get that kind of joy out of Ark Survive and Evolved. There we go. That's more straight. Follow the... Oh, but there's a snapping bit. Why do you snap? I will accept that. That is acceptable to me. I have a new project to work on. Yay! Krojak was making out with some cannibals. What? What are you talking about now, Frenzy? Oh, I need 256 rocks. Why? Oh god, this game is so much work. Get those rocks perfect. I got it, bud. Got it. You know me. If you've ever watched one of my forest videos, you know you gotta get it perfect. It's gotta be done the right way. It's not worth doing at all. Great live stream. Hope you and Mrs. Crow have a wonderful night. Thanks, buddy. Thank you so much. Also, just randomly, thank you to all my new sponsors. There's like a bunch of you. There's like 7 or 8 of you now. Thank you guys so much. You're amazing. You're part of the sponsor squad. Thank you. Just gotta say thank you because this is so cool. Crow, I think we need to talk about your addiction. I have an addiction with having things perfect. I also have an addiction with protein. I don't know. Lay off the rock collection. But I love my rock collection. I don't wanna. You can't make me lay off it at all. I don't wanna. I love my rocks. Rocks are cool. Oh my god. 228 rocks ago. Have I got the chainsaw? Yes, I do have the chainsaw. I have been hooked up with the chainsaw. Ooh, the rock. So because of my sponsor squad being so awesome, I will do my best to try and live stream more often, squeeze the live streams in amongst my videos. Because you guys are sponsoring me, so I better give you the live streams that you sponsor me for. You know what I mean? I'll try to hook you guys up with more live streams. More chances to hang out and have a good time. Do you have any opinion on gaming peripherals, like what manufacturer? Sennheiser. I love Sennheiser headphones. Now, a lot of the headphones aren't gaming, quote unquote. These ones are. They're Sennheiser Game Zeros. But even then, I wouldn't. My next headset is not going to be a gaming headset. It's going to be like Sennheiser HD, blah, blah, blahs. Excuse me. They're going to be really, really good headphones. But Sennheiser is a great brand. My mouse is Razer. I'm using a Razer Death Adder Overwatch series. And it's phenomenal. I can't complain about it at all. I have a Razer Speed Mat, about this long. It's really big for my mouse pad. So Razer's another brand I really enjoy. But I don't have a mechanical keyboard. I have a standard HP old school keyboard. Love it. And I don't use Razer headphones. I find their sounds a bit muddy. A bit muddy in the mids and a bit bassy. Also, I'm loving the new game you're recording. Brings me back to the old days of playing Twisted Metal 4. Bingo. That's why I'm loving Crossout. Because I love Twisted Metal for PlayStation and PlayStation 2. Twisted Metal 1, Twisted Metal 2, you know what I mean? Old school. So that's why when I saw Crossout, I'm like, oh my god, it's like an MMO versus other players online. Twisted Metal. So I was like, oh, it's awesome. I can't see anything in this game. It's dark. It is dark. Okay, let's go to bed. I can't even see my wall. It's dark. Live has been hard today. I flunked both of my quizzes. Oh, it sucks, buddy. Slayer. Sorry, bud. Really cool. I'm a Corsair guy. Everything is Corsair. Just got my new Corsair Void Pro today. Nice. That is awesome. Gonna save the game. And then I'm going to sleep. Sleep. Crow, is it bad? The first thing I do when I get home is watch your video instead of my homework. Yes. Technically, it's really bad. I'm not telling you to stop, but I'm encouraging you to finish your homework first because my videos aren't going anywhere. They're still going to be there. You know what I mean? Every day, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. East Coast, right? Toronto time. Every day, 4 p.m. It's going to be there. Need to eat fish before I die. There we go. Where's your graphics card? I have an EVGA GTX 1080 Ti. I sold my old editing computer, an entire computer, for $900 to subsidize most of the cost of the EVGA GTX 1080 Ti. So, yeah. It's a great graphics card. Tough Man screams food. I know, I ate. Tough Man. It happens when the stream's like 30 seconds behind. Tough Man. I love that name. Greetings from Australia. Hello. Crow, the wall needs lights as well as elevators. It does have elevators. It does have elevators. But it does need lights. I agree, it does need lights. Something to work on. The dedication of picking up rocks. God, how many rocks have I picked up in this game in my life? Like, a million? I like the HyperX Cloud headphones. I've never listened to anything through them, so I could not give you a bearing. The reason I like Sennheiser is their studio-level headphones. There's a studio brand, right? They make DJ headphones. They make studio headphones. So this gaming headset, I purchased it for the mic that I don't even use anymore. It just sticks out here all awkward and stuff. I love them. They're awesome. Thanks for actually responding to my comments. Depression and PTSD sucks when you're alone. Yeah. I wish I have empathy for you. I understand that sucks. I do get it. I wish I understood more. I wish I could share that experience with you and say that I too, fight depression, but I really don't. So as much as I can say I understand, I also understand that I don't understand. I understand that I don't understand completely. That's what I'm trying to say. So I have empathy for you. I worry about you. I hope you feel better. And I wish I understood better so I could help you better. It's hard to explain what I'm trying to say. I think you understood what I'm trying to say. It's hard to explain. You can make some strange cabinets to store medicine herbs since they're all spawning around you. I probably should, eh? I miss the days when in the forest you can carry like 300 of everything. It was unlimited. It was just so much better. You never ran out of herbs. I miss those days. Back in my day in the forest. There we go. Fixed. Put my lighter away. My sword away. Crow, can we take a break from this and kill some cannibals and get some skulls? Cannibals are not on right now. There are no cannibals on. They're turned off right now so I can farm in peace. That's what my live streams are for. They're here for me to do my farming and get some work done. This is work. And it may not be the most interesting thing to watch because it's not the most interesting thing to do. And that's just the truth. It's picking up rocks and sticks and logs and building stuff. That's why I live stream it. So at least I have you to talk to, right? Help me pass the time and help keep me happy. Krojak, quick, stand up. Why? My desk is set to the sitting set right now. Can't stand up. Crow, can we take a break? Read that. You're not alone. God loves you. I love you. Well, that's awesome. It's good to hear. See, you have support here, bud. You have support here. The Crow community is awesome. I'm not sure. I've been calling you guys, you crows, multiple names over the course of time, right? I've called you the Crow community. I have called you Crow Nation. I have called you my murder of crows, which just sounds awesome but terrible. And I'm not sure which one to stick with. You know what I mean? I'm not sure which one is the one. I'm mostly waiting for you guys to kind of decide amongst yourselves in my comment section, in my tweets, in my chats. And maybe we're just not at the size yet where that really matters. So maybe I'm not too stressed about it. I'm not going to stress about it. I'm not going to worry about it. We'll get to that point eventually where you crows start to name yourselves. You know what I mean? Nah, I mean... Clash of Clans, I'm TH6. Cool. I am like TH10 or 11. I just can't remember what it is. We are the murder squad. No, I have my sponsor squad, and then I've got the rest of you crows. Tell us a story. Tell us a story. Which story? Right? I was actually thinking about honestly starting into a story because I've got a few in my head, like old D&D adventures we used to have. But I'm losing my voice. I don't know if you can tell. I'm losing my energy and I'm losing my voice. So maybe we'll save story time for another day. The Crow community is pretty sweet. It is pretty sweet. I think it's spelled with 2 M's though. I think. Hey Krojak, hope you're having a better day than I am. Homesick, chilling on the couch, watching the live stream. Dude, sweet perfume. I hope you feel better. Hopefully you feel better, bud. The Murder Squad. The Krojaks. It's not bad. I don't like the Murder Squad. Murder Squad sounds too bad. I mean, you can say Murder of Crows, and that kind of makes sense. But the Murder Squad? Nah. I'm not very fond of the Murder Squad. And it sounds like we're a squad of people that do murder. That just sounds terrible. That is just brutal. Evan says, what did I miss? We are building a road because... I don't know why. Woo! Super chat. Woo! Super chat. Zeno. Kiba. $2 super chat. We are the Crow-alition. I love it. The Crow-alition. So lame. I love it. Crow Nation, Crow-alition, Crow community. There's a lot of crow puns we can go with here. We are new and improved Suicide Squad, the sponsor squad. Suicide Squad, attack! Sorry, little Monty Python there. How much time are you going to stream? Maybe about 20 minutes. We're going to go another 20 minutes, and then I'm going to stop streaming so I can save my voice. I need to have a shower. I need to edit tomorrow's video before I go to bed. A lot to do still. Okay, I got to figure out which video I want to do tomorrow. Do I want to do cross out for tomorrow? I have 2 videos filmed. So do I want to edit cross out or do I want to edit the new game? I might edit the new game and do cross out on Thursday and then Force Fridays on Friday. I'm going to try and sponsor you next stream. Hey, no pressure. Don't worry about it, buddy. If you want to sponsor me, fantastic. You can join my sponsor squad. You'd be amazing. But please do not feel obligated in any way to sponsor me. You don't have to at all. Love my sponsors. Like I love my patrons. They're all amazing people. What about that? Hey, about that video today, I have a question about it. What is your question about today's video, Evan? And for those of you who are wondering, Evan's asking about today's video. Today's video is where I did a personality quiz, the Myers-Briggs personality quiz, and it asks you like 100 questions, and once you're done, it tells you some aspects about your personality, which for me were quite scarily accurate. Very scarily accurate. The community for all crows and the crow squad instead of the sponsor squad. Nope. I love a sponsor squad because it has double S's, sponsor squad. I have to get up at 5 a.m. these days for work. Mary G, get some sleep. It's like almost 10 o'clock at night, and I know you're in the same time zone as me. Go to sleep now. You might get 6 hours of sleep. If you could be anyone in the world, who would you be? I see you watched today's video, eh? You just want to hear me go on a rant about how much I do not want to be anyone else in the world and how much I'm happy being me. I'm absolutely happy being me. Not that I'm happy with the current me, but I'm happy being me. I'm not sure if you understand what I mean by that. The current me is good, but the current me isn't great. And I want to be a great version of me. So I work really hard to be a great me. I love me. I love being me. I don't want to change anything about me except for the fact I want to be the best version of me I can be. You call us jackoffs. I can't call you jackoffs. That's terrible. I mean, Krusty can call y'all scum, and that's cool. But jackoffs? Nah, that's too much. That's too much. 10 is my bedtime. There you go. You need water. Thank you, Mary J. Wasn't paying attention to my stiff. Hey, only 10 more rocks. We're almost done. Wow. I did like 250 rocks there. That was a bunch. Krojak, is you donate on stream, would it be the same as on Patreon? Kind of, yeah. My sponsors, Patreon is a monthly kind of sponsoring thing, right? And I make videos for my patrons, and I talk to them all the time. Anyone who, like, Ian Rudder is a hardcore supporter of mine on Patreon, and we talk every day on Snapchat because he wants to snap me every day. So we do. I have infinite time for my patrons, and I have infinite time for my sponsors. They're very similar. Those sponsors is specific to this live streaming experience that we do, and my patrons contact me with our patron only, chats and our patron chat and Discord and all that kind of stuff. So we are done in the rock path. Krojak, have you heard of Gigantic? It's an online type of shooting game. I have not seen that. I'll have to give it a look. So here is the rock path. It is finished. There are some bushes, trees, and high grass in the way. Trying to clean house here. Get off my rock path. Get off my rock path. I'm not going to cut down that tree. Damn it, cat. Cat's attacking my feet. Oh, wait, kitty. No, I'm cutting down this tree. This tree is too much in the path. I got the architect on that quiz you did earlier today. It says I'm strategic to the point of perfection. Basically the gist of it. Makes sense. How are there so many rocks? The game respawns rocks very quickly. Very quickly. This one can go down too. Then can we go on a cannibal killing spree this Forest Friday? Maybe. We'll see. I haven't filmed the Forest Friday episode yet, so I'm not too sure exactly what I'm going to do with it just yet. $2 super chat from Luke Sweet, who says, I have been here since you had 200 subs. Good work. Thank you, Luke. Thank you. Evan says, save the game. Repair hammer as a lawnmower, says Dragon Master. I agree. The cat is back. Maybe I should. You're right. I'm going to save the game. The cat's back. She's going to unplug my computer again. Silly cat. Okay, that tree's out of the way. This one here is also kind of in the way. It's coming down. You're too much in the path. Yeah, everyone in the chat's like, save the game before the kitty unplugs your computer. Yeah, I know. I will save the game before the cat unplugs my computer. Yeah, chop it. There we go. There, now my path is nice and clean. A nice clean path. Ugh. Sweet. Krojak, you amazing. Looking forward to supporting you. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Is Cat in the chat? Hey, the Steam Cat's here. Hey, Cat. How's it going, kitty? Not sure why I called you kitty. It's like I was trying to be affectionate or something. Let's call you Cat. Cat. Your name's Cat. You guys, I think you guys probably tell that my energy level is like way down here now. It's hard to do a live stream for 2 hours straight. It takes a lot out of me. Because I'm not like a lot of streamers who don't talk to their audience and kind of just play the game and do their thing and are very chill. I'm high energy. And I talk to you guys a lot. So this whole constant conversation thing is very hard to do. Krojak, do you think you could run down cannibals while turtle shell sledding? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't think the turtle shell sled does damage to cannibals. I don't think. Might be able to. Favorite fast food joint? I don't know. Don't really like fast food all that much, so I don't really have a favorite anymore. A&W's pretty good. I like their burgers. They're pretty tasty. You got a lot done. Zipline out, zipline in for transporting logs. We can start building stuff inside of our town. It's good. It's good. Good. No. Excuse me. Oof. I need more log carts. Wait a second. I have a log cart here with 6 in it. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to build a log cart. All right, I'm going to build a log cart. With all the sticks on me. Turtle shell bowling for cannibals. That's awesome. I'm in 2 places at once, says Cat. What are you doing, Cat? What are you up to? I have too many sticks. Don't need all these sticks. Ugh. Ugh. Come on. Turn. Steer. Get in the hole. There we go. Nope. Going around. Going around. Are you able to outrun the logs as they go down the zip line? No. They are fast. They are far too fast. I cannot outrun them. Ever been in America? Oh yeah, multiple times. I've been in Buffalo. I've been in every state on the way from Buffalo down to Florida. I've been in Florida multiple times. I've been in the U.S. a bunch. I've not really been in Western U.S. though. I've not been to the West Coast. There we go. So, we're doing good. Things are good. Build log carts or storage for the future for when you send logs down the zip line. They might despawn before you start to build. Exactly why I have 4 log carts right there. I'm actually going to build the 5th one. I want to build the 5th one. This is the reason why I have so many log carts. It's smarter than having log holders. There we go. 5 log carts should be more than enough to gather every log. So logs come down the zip line, are trapped by this wall, land here, and then get put in the log carts, and then are going to help me build the town. Look at that. Perfect. Make stick holders out by the traps. They are unbreakable. Stick holders are unbreakable, eh? Interesting. Town's going... Oh, I want to do lights. I remember what I want to do now. I want to do catapults and lights up top. That's also what I want to do. Crow, you know how in the live chat it tells you to say something? Sometimes? Yeah. Krojak, do a like spike. What's a like spike? Can somebody tell me what a like spike is? I have no idea. I don't know these fancy terms. I want to do lights up here. So, lights, 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 lights. There we go. Thinking on either side of the zip line. Right here. Other side of the zip line. I'm thinking out by the stair. On either side of the stair. They don't want to be straight up and down, do you? Do you? Okay, that one worked. Can I put this one in another spot now? No, I'm actually going to go back here. This was the better spot. Can I get it straight? Can I get you straight? I'll do that one. That works. Nice idea with the wall for the log stopping. Yeah, we kind of encountered that problem early in the stream where the logs went like straight that way to the back of that cliff over there. It was bad. It was bad. This one goes here, and this one's going to go like here. Just for now. I'll build the ones I have with the skulls that I have. And we'll go from there. It's where you ask for likes in a stream. I don't have any need for ask for likes in a stream. Because I know the people who are here and enjoy the stream, they'll hit the like button. So it's okay. Crow, now read this. I did read it. Love the skull lamps. Yeah, skull lamps are cool. I've always loved skull lamps. Alrighty then. Probably going to need more skull lamps along the edge. I'm not sure exactly how I want to lay it out. I'm just going to take a quick look. So that looks good there like that. Over there, over there. I'm thinking I need 2 more skull lamps on this side of center and 2 more on the left side of center. I'm not sure how I'm going to decide where to space them, but I will. So see if you can get the cannibals to go on the sled or the zip line. I don't think it works that way. Do you even lift, bro Jack? I'm in the gym every single day. I weigh 230 pounds. I lift. I lift a lot. My voice is getting tired. Couple of skulls on the boat. That's true. I'm actually going to work on that in a later episode or a later something or other. And those reappearing skulls and those 2 effigies by the tree. Also true. Also true. Yeah, there's skulls behind me. So I mentioned I wanted maybe 2 more lights in between this. How am I going to figure out, like, spacing? Right? Equidistant spacing is going to be a pain. I'm just guessing, just eyeballing it. I have nothing to actually make it 100% equidistant. This is terrible. No, I won't do that. I don't want to waste materials. You know, for an eyeball test, that turned out pretty good. That turned out pretty good. For an eyeball test, it's turned out really good. I'll take it. Crow, I will donate $20 if you say my last name correct the first time. Not a chance. Not a chance. I could never. I'll try. It's Spaziante. Spaziante? Spaziante. I want to say Spaziante. It sounds Italian. But I could be absolutely wrong, and odds are I'm absolutely wrong. So I'm just going to say Spaziante and call it a day. Crow, murder the cannibals. There are no cannibals to murder, my friend. I'm very sorry. We are now 30 days in this game of the forest. 30 days, I've only really worked on the wall so far. Count the boards. I could count the boards, but the boards aren't perfectly numbered or even or anything like that, so I don't know if it'll work very well. Skull. And here's 3 skulls. Sweet. 3 skulls. Sweet. I weigh 225. Max curl is 318. Curl? Bicep curl. Is that even real life? Let's eat some more fish before I die. The whole lack of food thing's a problem. Fishy, fishy. Drinky water. We need a wall around the zipline going into the forest. Oh, yeah. But the problem is I have that right on my path. It's right on the path. I don't know if it's going to work. Nope, it is Italian, but it's Speziante. I said Speziante, but it's actually Speziante. I was close. I'm actually very proud of myself. That's quite close. Speziante. Yeah, Speziante, not Speziante. Close. Bam. All right. Finish this one. And this one. I need more sticks. I'm like, what's happening? I need more sticks. And a scalp. And no more skulls. I need sticks and skulls. Why didn't I take my zipline? I'm so dumb. And it's going to take me even longer to take the zipline than it is to just walk down there now. I'm so dumb. On the path, put gates. On the path, put gates. Why would I want to put gates on the path? That just seems weird. Line up the skull lights with your trap posts on the wall. But the traps are also not perfectly centered, right? This trap ends here and there's space. So again, that doesn't work either. I think I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Pretty happy with how it turned out. Whoop! Under there! These zip lines are the best part of the game. They're just awesome. Through the trees, up the path. That's just so cool. I love it. Now, over here are a bunch of effigies. Shouldn't there be a bunch of effigies like right here? Hello? Should there not be effigies around here? Hello? That's weird. What are you? Not what I want. That's weird. There are some over here, though. Wall the entire path? No! Do you know how many rocks that is? I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I love the path. I don't wanna have to wall the path. That is just insanity. And it wouldn't feel like a path anymore. It would feel like a tunnel. You know what I mean? Wasn't there effigies over here? I could have swore I smacked effigies. Or, oh, maybe I already smacked them. I might have already smacked them. All right, we'll go to the boat, grab the skulls there. Why am I up so late? It's only 10 o'clock at night. I'm usually up for another like 3 or 4 hours. 2 to 4 hours, to be honest. When you wall around the zip line, put the gates on the path to make it look... Oh, okay, I kind of know what you're getting at. So you're saying to safely wall the zip line, exit is to have a gate and the wall. Maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with it. It's okay. If that zip line goes down, it's not the end of the world. If the other zip line goes down that gets logs into town, that is the end of the world, hence the walls. Better than paid weights. I use the free weights at work. Mike J said, I use the free weights at work, and Fritz says, better than the paid weights. It's 100% true. It's totally true. Better than paid weights. I like my gym, though. What are you doing today? Just joined. I did a whole bunch of farming and a whole bunch of building. And if you want to be updated on that, you can either watch the whole live stream or you can wait until Forest Fridays on Friday, where I will show off all of our updates and all our changes of the game. He had an extra coffee today. I did not have an extra coffee today. Actually, this is kind of an extra coffee. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. My friend said he saw you on Tinder. Nope, not on Tinder. I am happily married. I have no reason for Tinder. He may have seen another guy with a shaved head and stuff. Not me. I've never used Tinder or anything like those kinds of apps. I already grabbed the skulls. Oh, I may have already grabbed the skulls. Hold on. I know what to do. Save the game. There we go. Phil says it's midday here. Well, you're on the other side of the planet, Phil. Exit to main menu. Just say no to drugs and don't start getting coked up like other tubers. Not a chance, man. I'm a family man. I'm a 30-year-old family man. I'm not some young punk, even though I'm still really darn young. I want to grow a family. I've got a wife and stuff. It's no way. Not a chance. What headset are you using? Looks sleek. These are Sennheiser Sennheiser Game Zeros. I love them, except for the mic. Because I don't need the mic, because I've got this one. I don't need that for gaming. When I'm playing Overwatch, I use this one. It sounds awesome. I've had people comment to me during Overwatch, like, dude, your mic sounds so good. I'm like, yeah, it's a studio mic. Leafs update, 3-2 Leafs. Woo! Even though it's preseason. Woo! 3-2 Leafs. Skulls. There's one. Found a skull. Only one skull? I need more skulls than that. Oh, wait. My effigies are regrown. Fine. Grab the ropes while I'm here, because you run out of them quickly. Rope. 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 Shortcut. Shortcut into a shark, probably. I have to go to bed, Crow. See you next time. Good night. Sponsor Squad. Sponsor Squad. Sponsor Squad. I gotta change that voice line. Sponsor Squad. Sponsor Squad. Wait, Phil the God of Biscuits is your sponsor. He is. He's not my sponsor. He's my Lord and Savior and provider of nourishment and tasty snacks. So you want to know how to say cannibal in Pig Latin? Well, it's Annibal K. Watched your video since 80,000 subs. How long until kids? Nature is funny that way. When you're a teenager and you don't want kids, you so much as look at the opposite sex, bam, pregnant, right? When you are grown adults and you're trying to have a family, nature's like, nah, you're going to wait a while. You're going to wait a while. Just the way it is. 3-2 Senators. Oh, stupid Senators. Stupid Senators. Jerks. It's pre-season. Holidays here. Nice. You made my day. Good day to start your work. Fantastic, bud. I'm glad I can be here to give you a good day. Good day, eh? Good day. Effigies. Like, what am I doing? I forgot. Effigies. Effigies. These should be regrown. Perfection. Any new PC Steam games coming out? Technically, every single day, multiple games are released, but anything worth playing? I don't know. Nothing really catching my fancy right now, and that's new. I keep an eye open. Nothing catching my fancy. You can store rope by making a lot of hanging skull lights, but not finishing them. True. It's very true. Krojak, you make me happy when I watch your videos. That's the plan, and I'm glad it's going according to plan. That makes me happy. Do you know your Greek mythology? A manticore, what tail does it have? Snake tail, I think. The mantic... Or was that a chimera? I think manticore has the tail of a snake. I think. I need more sticks. One stick, 2 sticks. I need more sticks. Sticks! I need sticks! When am I going to start building the town? Soon. We're almost done the wall and stuff, and I've got a system in place to get lots of logs to town quickly and efficiently. So the town is probably next. The first thing we build in the town is going to be the bar, the inn, the tavern, because it's just awesome. Because you need bars and inns and taverns. That were just cool. We have a new sponsor! Sponsor Squad! Sponsor Squad! New sponsor! We have a new sponsor! Named the Mandalorian. Welcome to the Sponsor Squad. You are now a part of the Sponsor Squad, the coolest squad ever. Even cooler than the Squirtle Squad. No, it's not. No, it's not. The Squirtle Squad's the best. Can't beat the Squirtle Squad. But coming up closely behind is the Sponsor Squad. They're amazing. Hope you keep playing the Forest. I will check out your other stuff. Oh, don't worry. Forest Fridays will continue to be Forest Fridays and Stranded Sundays. And I'm looking for other series to add to the weekly roster, but nothing's really caught on. You know what I mean? Back to town we go. Don't touch anything or you'll die. Crow wall in the entire island. Give me mod API and that will still take a lifetime. La, 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 la. You are amazing. Keep doing what you are doing. You will eventually hit 1 million subscribers. Thank you. I hope so. It might take me a few years, but we'll get there. Bam. Bam. Done. Yeah. Done. Nice. Doing good. So I've been streaming for like, I don't know, 2 hours now. I am exhausted. It is 10 at night. I need to shower. I need to edit for tomorrow so you crows have your video for tomorrow. And I need to go to bed so I can go to the gym in the morning. So thank you, crows, so much for watching this live stream. Thank you to my awesome super chat people. Moses with a super chat, an Epi Roll with a super chat, Dragon Mask with a super chat, the Gamer Boy, Zeno, and Luke with super chats. And thank you to all of my inaugural first Super Squad members in order. Armox571 with the first Super Squad. And then Miss Mary G with the second. Phil was the third Super Squad member. Dragon Master, you were the fourth Super Squad member. Cisco was the fifth. Evan was the sixth. Tough Man was the seventh. Garrett was the eighth. Stuart was the ninth. And Mandalorian, you are the 10th Super Squad member. Remember your numbers. It's important. You guys are top 10. Top 10 Super Squad members. You guys got here super early in the Super Squad. In the Sponsor Squad. I've been calling you Super Squad. Sponsor Squad. Sponsor Squad. All right. I am done for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Apples with a $5 super chat. Dude, why didn't you just join the Sponsor Squad? Unless you're on the wrong, you might be on the wrong device. You're still a beauty, Apples. Thank you. Love you to death. All right. I'm done. Super chat. There's a super chat. I'm changing the sponsor message to Sponsor Squad. What does a sponsor do? Being a sponsor gives you access to a special color to your name, a special icon in front of your name. It's also going to give you access to sponsor-only emojis that I'm going to be creating after this live stream. So yeah, sponsor, $5 a month. CG, also named Tanya, CG. I haven't seen you in ages. I love you to death. You shouldn't have done that. You didn't need to do that, CG. You didn't, but I love you to death. Thank you. I have noticed you hanging out with John Bain. I have seen you in John Bain streams, and actually, I think I appreciate that more than all the support you give me because I love John Bain, and I love seeing people help John Bain. So thank you for enjoying John. It's good to see you, CG. It's been a bit. Thank you. All right. I gotta stop before people keep throwing more money at me. I'm stopping the live stream. We're done. Thank you, Crow, so much for watching. Thank you to all my Sponsor Squad people. And I am off to actually work. I'm gonna start working. I'm gonna start editing. We're done. Bye.